fate of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me.
Get on those gun turrets.
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back.
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
You are strong, child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Not sure if I have to watch that intro every time, but it does give me a chance to get prepared. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. We are back with more Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we left off, we ended up on Tatooine. And I think... yeah, we were disarming some droids that were rigged to explode because some bitchy wife decided to try to murder her husband. And we are also looking for Mission's brother, who was captured by Tusken Raiders. Yeah, 10 hours, 35 minutes. Okay, so this is the latest save. Let's jump back in. Oh yeah, we picked up another lightsaber too. I forgot about that. Yeah, one of those, Sith dropped a short-bladed red one.
Out of nowhere they came. I think the captain even saw them coming.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I would assume this was done by the sandpeople.
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Well, that was easy. Oh. Spoke too soon. There are more. Still, this is going to be easy nonetheless. These guys are going down pretty easily. More of them. Okay. Maybe I am a little off base here. Okay, force energy is depleted. Guess I have to rely on my sabers. I should change targets. And their bodies are disappearing. Guess we cannot loot them. That is unfortunate.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I have agreed to try to stop the sandpeople attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Do you know anything about the sandpeople?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining road, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
The sand people are using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
I have other questions about the desert.
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, great dragons, and crazy hunters.
Okay then, you're not very helpful.
Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Really? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Why would you leave something like this out here, have Jawas scavenge it, and then buy it back? Like, that just seems counterintuitive. What do we have here? Speeders? Refuse pile.
Here, please. Please help! I can't get out.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, Gamorreans. Perhaps I could persuade you not to do this. If you let me go, I'll tell others how smart you are. This is not going to go well for them. Persuade, security, treat injury, awareness, stealth, demolitions, computer use, treat injury. Sora, burst of speed, valor, resistance. Okay, let's go for something offensive then. Resistance, effect mind, stun droid, wound, slow, fear, shock. Increase the shock ability.
Let's make this quick already.
Well, they weren't very smart. I'll probably hold off on leveling up Mission and, What's-Her-Face until they are lower on health. Bastilla, that was her name. Danger, turn back. A vast expanse of desert stretches before you with no markers or any indications of... Why do I bother? Yeah, maybe I should have increased my, or not increased, but purchased the speed skill. So I could actually run ahead. More Tuscans? More Tuscan Raiders? Oh, mission's dead. And so is Bastilla. Maybe these guys aren't pushovers after all. Okay, looks like we finally got our sand person costume. And another one. And another one. I think one of the people at that company was asking for Gothy sticks as well. Or maybe it was somebody else. I know somebody was asking about getting those sticks. I think we may need to not have the lightsaber on hand for the time being. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, they're hostile. I guess they did just see me slaughter the rest of them. One sliver of health left, too. That was pretty close. And I guess it's about time that I level these two up.
Sure.
Maybe they should also be wearing sand people clothing.
Yes.
What? I'm here.
What?
Okay, then. No grenades left. Yeah, and I'm not going to go that way on this little health. And it looks like we got some bantha as well. That is not a bantha. Wait, is that what that stormtrooper was riding in A New Hope? One of those lizard things? Yep, that's what it is for sure.
There.
Health is mostly recovered, so we can risk this mine now.
Didn't work.
There are the bantha. Alright, how is this going to work out? This guy's fails at short-ranged warrior attacks. Okay. I wonder if it's because they're armed with a lightsaber and a sword. Let's give them gothy sticks. Wait, mission can use lightsabers? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was curious why it was showing that as an option in the inventory. Alright, how is this going to pan out? Let's see about going back to that company. Oh, I wonder how this disguise is going to work when I go to town. Like, are people going to try to kill me when I enter dressed as this? I should probably save when I get back to that sandcrawler. Hell, I should probably save as soon as I get out of here. Let's see how this pans out. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. We're gonna have to reload after this.
There, take that. Hey there, what can I do? Okay. Hey there, what can I...
You can stop getting in the way when I'm trying to loot corpses. See, what do the rest of these guys have? Maybe I won't reload. They have nothing. Yeah, let's load again.
What?
Yeah, definitely should have gotten that sprint skill. Also, hang on a minute. I just noticed something with the, with OBS. Okay, the monitor is in the right position, or the, capture. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm looking right at it. Those black bars are on the side of the TV too. Wonder if this can be run in widescreen. Let's take a look at that. I guess not. Stella seems to have something on her mind.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true that you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
That's not what I
Our
heard.
mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
But you would have killed Revan eventually, right?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Alright. Wait, did I just go in a fucking circle? Okay, yeah, I got turned around there. That's not where I'm supposed to be heading. I don't think. Okay, yeah, that's the... Wait a minute. Where was that office? Hunting lodge. Door that leads nowhere. Here we go.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sandpeople Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerga Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
Let's go back to my first
Very
question.
well, though I do have work to get back to.
I have Gaffy sticks to
I
redeem for
see that.
bounties.
But do you have the all-important Chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just regular ones for
I'll
now.
take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there. Farewell. Zerga...
Okay, I've still got the one that I have equipped at least. What do you have available for purchase? And I just went through my money. Zabrak. Oh, that's some Darth Maul species. Maybe that hunting lodge has a translator. Wherever that was. Here we go. I have something to sell you. That'll do nicely. Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. Just a few questions, yes. What will you pay me not to kill you? Wow. Information, if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. I'm looking for something. Who knows the planet best? Who are you? What do you do? I'm looking for something. What about the Jawas? Oh, maybe the Jawas have a translator. Have you seen the sand people with anything odd? What kind of ruins are these? Where are they? What about the Jawas? Who are you? What do you do? I have to leave. Goodbye. Okay, and I can't talk to this guy. Anchorhead tradesman.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Usanin. Who the hell's Usanin? Bantha okay.
Welcome back. Is there something I can do for you?
There's some background on Tatooine. I need good paying work. I'm looking for very specific things. Who should I ask?
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Antiques, artifacts. Oh, this.
You would, Dicker.
Alright.
I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them.
Oh, yeah, we're looking for a star map. I kind of forgot about that.
Anything different? You
could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Okay, looks like I have to find the Jawas.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Yeah, let's switch back to the lightsaber for the time being. Or both lightsabers, anyway. Swoop registration. Oh, this is another swoop race minigame. Few things I wanted to ask. Spare a moment? Looking for something. Who knows the planet best? Yeah, we don't want to do racing again. Again, minigames like that and games like this, I just... no.
Tangabushan onang, wanga kun biskin bam chinapala mula, tonki. Mucho shakapaka, ye ki kon no ba mula.
Looking for something who knows the planet best. I think we already established that I need to find some Jawas, but,
Cha na kwat na pon kon, wana kumbes, chi pala tonga bok sha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin
yeah, let's head back out to the Dune Sea and, see if we could find some Jawas.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization and triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Uh-huh. Small group of sane people ambush you. Oh, they're about to get fucked up. Alright, what have you got? Why are you carrying around bantha shit? Well, time for me to speak like a broken record again. Next level up, I am getting that speed boost. I am moving way too slow. Okay, what does the map look like? Anchorhead, Eastern Dune Sea, Sand People territory. So what is... Okay, I probably have to head to the Eastern Dune Sea. Okay, for a minute there I thought this thing was immune to sabers. Definitely a tough little bastard. And more sand people. Okay. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? Okay, so we can't go there either. We're kind of stuck with Anchorhead or the Sand People territory. I don't want to go to the Sand People territory without a translator. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? There aren't any Jawas around here. That sandcrawler is being run by miners. Oh, for Christ's sake. And he's carrying Bantha shit too. Okay. Be clear, I'm having trouble understanding you. Stupid creature, can't you make more sense? What is it that you want, Jawa? Go away, I don't have time for you. Hello, ooh person, how are you doing? Why wouldn't I understand your true language? What is it that you want, Jawa? Why wouldn't I understand your true language? Check what thing? Giants made of sand. The sand people? So, Isis, what do you want me to do? Tell me where your people are, maybe I'll help. A few more questions, alright? Tell me about where your people are, maybe I'll help. I'll check it out when I leave the city. Goodbye. Okay, so is he asking me to go to the Enclave, or am I supposed to be going back to the, other part of the Dune Sea? Droid shop. Okay, I didn't notice this before. What do you have available in your shop? Oh! Let me ask a few questions about HK-47. You don't seem to know much about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
HK-47, huh? Turn that into an A. It'll come in handy real nice. Oh yeah, I'm surprised that it took me that long to realize what you were saying. Yeah, AK-47 would be nice. But I honestly think that this may be more helpful since I need a translator. Why haven't you wiped its memory? Let's talk to the droid first.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional Sci-Tech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Yukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership.
You mentioned battle and protocol. Outline your functions.
Refusal. It is not desirable impossible for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Ukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat.
Why are you keeping information to yourself?
Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. Neither outcome is beneficial to me.
I wonder if this is the same droid from the second game. How do I know you'll be loyal once the restraining bolt is removed?
Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so.
Alright, I'll see about purchasing you.
Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining.
Does Ukalaka know you talk about him like that?
Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Oh, he seems desperate. Alright, how much are you asking for? I'm interested. Let's talk price. Can I convince you to lower the price a bit? Perhaps I could convince you to go lower? Come on now, think of the advertising you'd be getting from, or you'll get from me.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way. Such acts can lead to the dark side.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little hesitant. Yeah. What is my status? Still mostly on the light side. Let's see about selling some shit, then we can see about buying that droid. You don't think he's the runaway type? He can't do much because he's owned. Your purchasing him won't benefit him since he'll still be owned by me now. Ah. Well, I do need a translator to get inside that enclave, so, did that Jawa just flip me off? Alright, let's head back to the hunting lodge and then to that other cellar. Wait, sandcrawler mechanic.
Hello again. Is there something else you wanted? I really have to get back to work. Alright then, back to work.
Okay, I guess I can't get him to help out those stranded miners. Is it really a good idea to keep holding onto those sabers? Don't you have 2 holsters or a back pocket for them? Yeah, he should have a clip on his belt for those things, but apparently he doesn't. You know what, let's sell one of these ion rifles as well. Oh wait, this is... Oh! Sell list. Okay. Yeah, I'm not selling my sabers. Maybe I should head back to the Ebon Hawk and work on some upgrades. $81 credits, man, I'm broke. Yep, I spent a lot of my credits on healing items. And I know this game isn't a New Game Plus, but some of this other stuff I kind of want to hold on to as well. I could probably get rid of these swords, though. I think I'll hold on to the Goffy stick, though. His asking price was $2,500 because of the threat. Will it still be that way when I go back? I would assume so. Alright, and I already sold a bunch of shit to that guy, so I may as well not go to the other traders. Let's go back here and ask about bounties. Okay, so I have to talk to that other lady again.
How can I help?
Oh wait, this is
Then I
Bastilla.
suggest we move on.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you right now.
From the offices of Zerga. Farewell.
Okay, I don't have to talk to her either.
You never know what the Sith will do. Look at Coarse. Was there any reason for what happened there?
Apparently, Yoshizawa was meant to be the female character in Persona 5 Royal, but was quickly changed to be another additional NPC friend. Huh. I'm kinda glad that they decided to make her an NPC, but, female character in Persona 5 Royal would have been pretty cool as well. What cantina is this guy talking about? Let's go back to the Dune Sea.
Oh, good hunting out there.
Let's, kill some more sand people, and maybe I can sell some more Gaffy sticks. I could probably kill a couple of those other creatures as well. Also... yeah, yeah, Bastila, let's give you your lightsaber back, too.
Yeah?
Yes?
You think that's why her outfit looks like Joker's? You're not sure, but you think it was a last-minute change. That's why her outfit is matching, giving her sword and rifle. So it seems like you're fully immersing yourself in the Persona franchise. Fun franchise. But the fan base, not so much. Don't judge you. I'm not judging you, I'm just amused that you're, fully immersing yourself in it. Alright, some more shit to sell. Now let's go kill some more Tusken Raiders. Thing is, you're not too entirely sure about why it is like that. You only saw a video that someone saw a fan of Sumeri holding Joker's knife and gun, then explained that the creators had that idea. Alright. Where the hell did all these corpses come from? I don't think these were here the first time that I went this way. Okay, and the banthas cannot be hunted. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try selling some of the other shit that I don't need. Maybe I could sell a couple of the grenades and mines. I don't even use the mines, so... yeah, let's hawk those and get some more cash. More corpses. Okay. And nothing on them. Okay. My neck is starting to hurt again. Should probably think about getting this checked out at the hospital or the emergency room or something. Because it hasn't really cleared up at all in the past couple of days. So let's give Mission her other clothing.
Sure.
Just looks weird, that other outfit. Especially in conversation, since everyone refers to Ren as that guy or him, and they have to do everything conversation they have to do every conversation again, you guess adding a female NPC cuts the work in half, basically. I could see that. Where are the mines? Here we go. Okay, so 1,000 more credits to go, and then I can buy that droid. Yeah, let's not bother with this guy.
Greetings again from... I see that. Then I'll take those off your hands. Farewell.
Alright, how many... 300 credits for 6 Gothy sticks. Let's see, experience, money, where is the money? Okay, there we go. So, 700 more credits before I can get that droid. Overall, you still don't know if Samiri was meant to be the female character. Again, the only idea you had was because the video you saw, that guy seeing the art, didn't search it up or anything. Alright. Celestial Dude would probably know a bit more about that. You know what, maybe I can make money by doing one of those swoop races. Let's see about this.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. You're going to imply that I am lying as well?
Nobody here can compare with the racers who rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater trap.
Why not drop fee? No racers means no crowds. That works. What sort of business do you need help with? Just set me up with a race. What sort of business?
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Why won't he sign?
That isn't fair! On Terrace you had to give a cut to the Swoop Gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
Think you should give him a better deal? Let's go back to the basic question. I think you should give him a better deal. Treat him fairly, or I'll start rumors your races are rigged. I'll see what I can do. Just set me up with a race. I already paid a maintenance fee. Poor Nico. Indeed. I think I beat that time. Praise accepted. Can't wait to continue that game on Wednesday. Wait, did I fail that? Oh, 23 seconds. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna fail again. Damn it. I am just going to lose all the credits that I'm making. Maybe I should just stick to killing sand people. This is the last time that I'm going to try this. Yeah, I'm gonna fail again. Yep, that's... this is not working out for me. Fuck it. Fuck the swoop racing, we are just going to kill sand people. Alright, let's talk to Nico. Maybe,
Oh, hi. You
through another racer?
Oh, this guy
I heard
speaks
someone
English.
was talking
Okay.
about it. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races.
Talk to Moto about you.
I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurry it up, all right? I have things on my mind.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do this either.
See you around the...
Let's kill some more sand people. Actually, we have bantha shit. We can see about selling that. Let's talk to that other merchant over by the docking port. Or docking bay. Bay, port, same difference. Hey, you want to buy some shit? Where is it? Where is the bantha shit? Let's sell the blaster rifle. Okay, I guess I can't sell it. Why don't I sell the weak armor and weapons? Sure, I don't need all of them. You know what? You're right. This game doesn't have a new game plus anyway, so let's sell the shit that we're not going to use. Battle armor. Public mod armor. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use lightsabers when I wear this thing, so let's... This item is worth more than 250 credits. Do I still wish to sell? No. If that's all that I'm getting, I'm going to be holding on to that. Alright, just need 100 more credits. Okay, there we go. Do I have a junks or valuables tab to look through what are only useful for stuffing pockets? Let's check again. I don't think that I do. I think it's like... I think everything's just lined up right there. Yeah, there's no way to change tabs or anything. Alright, time to go broke again and buy that translating droid.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Kill something for me?
Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
Okay, I purchased a sociopath. Travel with me now.
I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Alright, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Bastilla for now. You weren't necessarily talking about the tabs. What you mean is, do I have items that are useless, things that I pick up specifically for selling? Yeah, that's what the Bantha shit was. Like, it's literally, like, Bantha poop that I keep... See? I have 5 of these things in my inventory. Alright, let's put the Sand People outfits back on. Can I equip this item? Don't have the prerequisites? What do you mean prerequisites? I was wearing the damn thing already. Why can't I put it back on?
Good hunting out there.
Or is it just because I'm within the city limits and everyone will go hostile if I put it on there? Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, that was the case. You too, mission.
Yes?
Yep, I knew I was gonna get stuck combating these things. Got a nice deal for the droid, though there are consequences for it, like, will he tell the guards or something or raise the prices? No, the only thing that he had for sale was the droid, so, I got a good deal on it, but I ended up getting dark side points as a result. That shouldn't be too big of a problem, though, because I'm still mostly teetering on light. And there will be plenty of opportunities in the future to redeem myself. I should have bought myself a neck pillow while I was out today. Money's money. Guess it doesn't matter how I got it. Eh. Alright, let's save again. Feeling a bit sleepy now, gonna catch some Z's. Happy streaming night. Thank you, and I hope that you have a good rest of the night, ooh person. Pleasant dreams.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
Quickly tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here. Say we want peace.
Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Are you able to speak with the same people when I can't? Good question.
Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sand People confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. I have no data on this, sadly.
Tell him we want a peaceful solution.
Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Ask what it is that he wants.
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Will he also tell us about any captives he has?
Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People.
Tell him the attacks must stop altogether.
Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Tell him we will get the evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Alright, let's put some other clothes back on. I wonder if they'll stop attacking me in the meantime. Oh, she's in her underwear, too. Wonder if they actually took the disguises. Yeah, sand people outfits are all gone now. I'm probably gonna have to pay for these things, aren't I?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? Of course. For your needs here. Farewell.
Maybe I talk to this person? Do you have any moisture evaporators? To exchange with the sand people to stop their attacks. Be persuaded to go to a lower price. Zerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money? Alright, let's sell some more shit. How much money do I even have now? Credits. Okay, so I need 200 more credits. Yeah, we do have a couple more of those skulls to sell. That works. Alright, before we go broke yet again, I am going to take a short break. Stay tuned, I will be back. Alright, back again. Let's continue. Yeah, here we go. Time to go broke again. Maybe I should stop cracking my neck so much. Maybe that's contributing to my neck pain. Oh, wrong way. Oh wait, no it wasn't. I just, didn't notice this opening.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting out there.
Kind of don't want to get into another fight with these things, so... yeah, why don't you guys just pass and... yeah, we will just walk around you. Alright, so they aren't attacking me now, they're just ignoring me.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Tell them we have the moisture converters.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him the deal's off unless the attacks stop.
Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master. Deliver the evaporators or face death. Shall I blast him now? Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Want information on Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry.
Tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Ask if we can meet his storyteller.
Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales.
Welcome, noble toucan. How are you doing tonight? HK-47 is goated. I'm curious, is this the same droid that gets killed at the beginning of Knights of the Old Republic 2? I kinda played these games out of sequence. This is my first time playing this game, and I have played the Sith Lords a number of occasions in the past. How could I prove I'm a worthy warrior?
Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
Well, looks like we're gonna prove him wrong then. Where could I find a crate dragon?
Translation. Translation. There is a dragon in the far eastern Dune Sea, but he claims you could never defeat it. Here is a map to the area. Translation. There is a hunter, a Twi'lek, that is sometimes seen out there. Perhaps he would be of some help.
Doing great. You were looking for someone who experienced this game for the first time, and boom, here I am. Yep, I am going to be continuing this game for quite a while. I would assume anyway. I'm kind of doing this bi-weekly schedule with my game streams. I'm doing this one week, and then I'm doing Silent Hill the other week. So yeah, every... Well, what day is it now? Is it Friday or Saturday? Sometimes I kind of forget. The days kind of merge for me with my sleep schedule. But yeah, whatever day this is, every other week this day I'll be doing this game. You think it's Saturday? Okay, so yeah, every other Saturday I'll be playing this. Playing it out of sequence would be super cool, from depressing to happy in terms of tones. Oh, so this has a more uplifting story than the Sith Lords? Interesting. Let's go back to my other questions. Tell him farewell for now. Back to the other questions.
Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Unless the plan is to blast him when you are done, of course.
for sure the Sith Lords is some edgelord shit. I actually enjoyed that game. I thought it was fairly decent, though the ending was kind of annoying, leaving on a cliffhanger and never continued again. That kind of pissed me off. Ask about captives.
Verification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask if he knows about the Jawas Izzes told us about.
Translation.
True, the series ending like that was not okay. Indeed.
Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
The journey was amazing. Indeed, that is also true. Ask if he knows about Mission's brother Griff.
Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we can do it, Master.
Back to the other questions. Let's ask about the star map.
Protocol. We should not.
Yeah. Information... Oh. Yeah, ask about the star map.
Translation. He says that you already have a map to the eastern Dune Sea, where we will find the star map. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Let's save. I don't think they're gonna want me to even rummage around in that trunk there, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen. Time to reload. It's not like terrorists where you could just walk into somebody's apartment and steal whatever the fuck you want without any consequence. I wonder if we'll be able to get one of these guys for our party eventually. That would be kind of cool if we do. Sandpeople said you could go. Run Anchorhead. Okay, where's Mission's brother? He in here? Okay, this is also making me nervous. Probably gonna be met with more hostility, but, I am kind of out of sight here, so, let's see how this works out. That is... Oh, that's a female Tusken Raider. Okay. Yeah, these guys just don't want anything to do with me at all. Dune Sea, oh, that's the, chieftain again. Where the hell is Griff? Probably hanging out with Sergeant Donut. Okay, already been in that room. Uh-huh. Here we go. And there he is.
I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Uh-huh.
Don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus, sis, just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis.
He's an asshole.
Look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Same people said you could go run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you. And, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the sand people. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
You know what? Let's do it. This guy's, bit of a opportunistic swine, so is there a reward for rescuing you?
You're kidding, right? Look at me. Do I look like I've got any reward for you? You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
So I saw the thing. Yes I did, ooh person. How was your nap? Sorry, I don't have any credits to spare.
I guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
I don't think you really care. Not really a nap, you need to sleep because you work in the morning? Oh, okay. Whoops.
Sure.
I forgot if it's possible to fast travel. No, you could just... Okay. Return to the Ebon Hawk, but I'm already out in the dunes, so that doesn't make any sense for the time being. Good night again to you too, ooh person. I was wondering who walked over that mine. Let's save again. Alright, here we go. And more of these. Oh, this thing's docile. Okay. Thought I was in for another fight. What do we have here? Is that another sand crawler? What's with all the smoke? Or is that like a...
I'm tired of waiting, Comed. How big can this dragon of yours be?
Oh, okay, that was... That's supposed to be Shadow, apparently. Looking for a star map. It may be in the dragon's lair. Thought you preferred solo hunt. Why should we kill the great beast? I'll help. Give me more information about how. How will we lead Banthos here? Oh, okay. Okay. It seems very easy. What aren't you telling me? Look, I have your fodder. I'll see what I can do. Okay, before we do that and risk pissing off the Tuscans again, let's save and try taking this thing on ourselves. Entire party has been killed. Return to the main... Oh. Okay, so, don't even get a chance to fight it. Just instant death. Alright, time to lure Samantha. Bantha perks up as you approach, obviously attracted to the smell of the fodder you are carrying. The whole herd falls in step. Okay, this is just gonna end up pissing off the sand people again. What? I don't understand how this is gonna work out. Or are they not going to know? Also, let's give Mission her sword back. I just noticed that she's been using that gaffy stick again.
Yes?
That was weird. Don't worry, I'm ready.
Dayata. Wata yuma wama hoho na jidaba the one ni dibobo. Dong na boom.
Thanks, we did what had to be done.
Runda di hotonga kun hankami. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Mucho shak pakat.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure that pearl is going to be in here somewhere. Oh, that was a Jedi. Lots of crystals. Oh, and this is the star map. So wait, do I already have the pearl? I do. Okay.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the crate dragon was drawn to this cave because of it.
Possibly, the star map is a powerful dark side artifact.
Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope you will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
We'll leave eventually. For now, let's go back to the sand people. The fuck? Oh, this guy again. Okay.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Hold on, Kalo. Maybe we can work out a deal here.
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
Okay, this isn't working. Damn it. I probably shouldn't have sold all those grenades. Oh. Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Yeah, maybe head back to the Ebon Hawk for a minute. Unavail... God damn it. Yeah, Purdy can't be changed either. Let's go back to the Dune Sea and, I guess this already is the Dune Sea, but, back to that other area. See if we could get back to the Ebon Hawk and... Let's see what those crystals do as well. Now we can return. Where are the workbenches? There we go. Let's add her back to the party for the time being, and let's keep mission as well. I feel like it'll be much more useful to have a Jedi with me as opposed to an assassin droid for this fight. Okay, I think that... Is that the crystal that did that ability, or was it the fact that I used the critical strike? One that made him, like... Or was that a power attack? Let's try this again.
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Jeda badwana ni. Tune.
Okay, can we skip this? No? Alright.
Jeda badwana ni. Ronda dir. Mucho shakpak.
You know what, before we access the star map, let's go back to the Sand People first, and let's see about using those other lightsaber crystals as well. And actually, we may save the star map thing until next time, because I am getting pretty close to throwing in the towel for the night. Yeah, it's 3 minutes till shut-off time, so the star map will have to wait until 2 weeks from now. Oh yeah, I need the assassin droid again. Let's okay, have to leave the compound to get the droid back in my party.
Query. What do you... Protocol. This one. Translation. Translation. You have been told that to be considered worthy of hearing the history. Translation. He said. Translation. Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Alright, let's go meet with the storyteller. Still no respect from these guys, even though I fulfilled that request. Oh, he's already here.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
I'm honored. Ask him what he records.
Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
What topics can I choose from?
Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned. Translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Begin the history.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars.
What does a sand person look like underneath all that stuff? I'm curious.
It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders.
Continue with the history.
Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves.
Alright, so these things just look like normal people except wrinkly. Okay.
Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but The fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
Continue with the history.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
No, I want to hear it all.
Resignation. Very well, Master. Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all as sand people and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again. Outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation. So it is to the current sons that the sand people hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Is there anything further?
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master.
I want to ask questions about what I've heard.
Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any questioning of their interpretation may be seen as trying to change the meaning of what was said. Clarification. They may consider this to be speaking the words in error, a blasphemy they would attempt to kill you for. Obedient. I will ask. Translation.
Let's save again, because I don't want to be on bad terms with these things. Though I don't think it really matters, but,
Translation.
Hello, Hanami. How are you doing?
Cautionary. Clarification. It would appear that they once had a thriving technologically advanced
Sleepy,
society, but were wiped out by a much more sophisticated alien species.
Is there anything in the Galactic Record that would verify this? Ask him if these builders resemble any modern species.
Translation. Translation. He only understands the builders as an iconic force meant to test the resolve of his people. He is not making sense, Master. Clarification. They claim their stories are repeated unchanged, but they have demonized these builders. In their minds, they wreak such havoc they could not possibly be flesh and blood.
Ask if they have an image we could compare with current species.
Cautionary. Master, this line of questioning may be interpreted as attempting to change the story. Obedient. I will ask whatever you wish, Master.
Yeah, let's leave the sand people alone now.
Translation.
Alright, back to the Ebon Hawk. Starting to feel a little sleepy myself, but I'm probably not going to be going to bed anytime soon. Nevertheless, probably going to bring this stream to a close pretty soon. Alright, now that we have that assembled, let us... Alright, first let's add her back to the party and mission. Now let's go back to where that dragon was. My character is so damn slow. Hello, Random Mark Zero. How are you doing? You okay? Just woke up? You woke up at a pretty inopportune time. I'm actually planning on shutting down pretty soon. As soon as I check this star map and either win or lose against this bounty hunter attack, I'm probably going to be shutting down from there. Your sister was wrestling with Luna for her to stay in the dog bed. Bit of a disobedient puppy, huh? Ah, my neck is killing me.
Finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
The star map was an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it.
Say, now that we've got the star map, do you think we can leave this planet soon? We've got sand everywhere.
I'll happily clean it out, mission. She's licking your palm as you speak. Affectionate little pupper. Alright, how's this gonna turn out? Am I gonna die again?
I have to give you credit. You got lucky on... Sorry, I'm not it. Let's go, boys.
Alright, asshole, let's do this. Wait, restricted by...
What can I do?
There we go. Oh, we actually beat him. Cool. I think he's actually dead this time, too. Or is he gonna pull a wild dog and end up being just fine again? Let's leave the area, see if there's another cutscene, and then we can shut down. Or actually, 5 more minutes. We'll give it 5 more minutes at least, so I could get my full 3 hours in. What point do we get the option to remove sand from mission? I don't think they will allow that. You're playing the second game right now? Welcome to the stream, Michael O'Brien. I'm actually planning on shutting this one down pretty soon myself. About 5 more minutes, see where I get from here. But I appreciate you tuning in. At what point are you in the second game right now? You just hit the second planet, Dantooine? Oh, alright. You know, last time that you were here, you were talking about the Battlefront games being re-released. Apparently, they are not doing so hot. Like, upon release, there are already complaints about the servers, like, not being that well managed. Have you checked it out yet? Don't buy? Alright, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Well, I already have the games anyway. Like, I have Battlefront 2 on Steam already, and I have the disc version of the first Battlefront. So there's not really any need for me to repurchase them. You used to know a lot about Star Wars, but now you barely remember the main story. Like, it's basically a story of good versus evil. Same on Steam, plus you can mod it up. Mods are always fun. Akechi X Sumeri art. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I saved that other Jawa's friend before.
Yes?
Yeah, let's,
What?
Yes?
Okay, I'm glad I was able to get out of that. New Bad Batch. What do you mean, Bad Batch? That'll be fine. Good luck. And level up. You know what? We are going to do this now because I'm probably going to forget next time that I play this. Wisdom, charisma, dexterity. Always good to be more intelligent. Powers. Burst of speed. Now we can move faster. The Disney show with Clone Force 99. Nope, I am not familiar with that.
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastilla.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi, then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Take care, have a good weekend, and catch up next time. I would appreciate that. Thanks for dropping by, Michael O'Brien. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Need Samiri, PFP. I'll help you look for that after stream, Hanami.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair
Picture of Luna? Go ahead and send it, Random Mark Zero.
Controlled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your father were close?
Very close. I was not on good terms
Whoops.
with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
Are you saying you no longer feel love?
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Is she gonna be romanceable in the future? Because I'd honestly rather be with Mission. I prefer the Twi'lek girl. So I think this is as good as a point to, this is as good a point to stop as any. Or, oh wait, cutscene. I didn't drop anything. What is this, some kind of con game? I didn't drop anything. I don't want it. No, it's not mine. I won't take it. Okay, now that that bit of creepy shit is over with, let's, save and shut down for the night. Blue coochie over human. Twi'leks are probably the most attractive species in Star Wars, so, yeah, it's kind of hard to deny them. But, yeah, that is going to be it for Knights of the Old Republic tonight. Tomorrow, going to be doing more Persona 3 Reload. Maybe I'll be able to do a bit of Clive Barker's Undying during the day, but if I don't get around to doing that, for sure I will be doing it on Monday. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. That is one of the best horror games of all time, and I am really excited to play through it for another countless time. But until then, thank you for tuning in, Noble Toucan, Random Arc Zero, Michael O'Brien, Uwu Person, and Hanabi. Hoping to see more of you guys in the future, and here endeth the stream. Until then.